Greetings, geniuses. My name is Bruce George, and I'm the founder of the Geniusiscommon movement and co-founder of Def Poetry Jam on HBO. I pray all as well. This video is going to be a brief tutorial, if you will, on how to be a quoteologist. What is a quoteologist? I'm a master quoteologist. I've been a quoteologist for over 40 years, so I'm dating myself. So what is a quoteologist? Well, you have people that write quotes, read quotes, admire quotes, you name it, right? A quoteologist is a person that basically writes quotes. A master quoteologist is a person that not only writes quotes, but has mastered to memory a vast amount of quotes. You get a lot of these motivational speakers who will go to these events that have top, like about 20 quotes top max, and 2 stories, and they hot tail it to the hotel, right? Whereas if you get a master quoteologist, you're talking thousands of quotes. You're talking Guinness Book of Records type memory. I was blessed to be a master quoteologist. What got me into quotes is Ralph Waldo Emerson. He's one of my mentors. I'm not too fond of his poetry. Sorry, Ralph. And he wrote a quote about people that quote, and he said, they are cowards and would rather quote a saint or sage than to say, I think. And I was like, ooh, he just cussed me out. So that was an impetus for me to start writing quotes. And ever since then, I've been off to the races. And so what I do is I listen. I listen to the news. I watch the news. I listen to when people speak. Certain words will come out of people's mouths. Or certain words, when I would read certain words, it would ping my spirit. Like something dealing with self-esteem or something dealing with poverty or something dealing with whatever. And when that happens, then what I'll do is I'll take that word stem, now engineer words around that, and then develop that quote, and then have that blasted out to the world. I'll have my quotes go on a social media tour, LinkedIn, Google+, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Make sure that you add your name to it as well. Stay away from writing any quotes that are cliche, like a cliche. Stay away from that. You know, you want to write original quotes about anything, and you want to say the most in the least amount of words. So make your quotes as short as possible. Don't write a dissertation. There's a reason why they call it a quote. This is not a dissertation. And then I would implore you all to start reading a lot of quotes, you know, to help with your memory and strive to memorize them. A lot of people are like, how do you memorize all those quotes? The reason I'm able to memorize them is because each quote is a different sheet of music. Each quote has its own vibration, its own frequency, its own idiosyncrasy, its own velocity, its own story, its own music. So really, I'm not studying the quote and memorizing the quote. I'm memorizing basically the music to it, not just the words. So, you know, just be aware. Keep up on top of your politics. Keep up on top of current events. Read as well as you can. Read as much as you can. And something would jump out at you. Something that you're passionate about would jump out at you. And then when that comes, you just move on it and take it from there. You know, so I would implore you all to start writing a quote a day about anything. Attach your name to it. Go to the Google Play Store and put in quote apps so you can put those beautiful words and wrap them around beautiful images. You know, and then you blast it out. Now, this is good for branding. Now we're talking business. This is good for branding because every single day, your name is attached to that quote and you're getting some great branding. I must warn you, when you start doing it, it's very difficult to stop. And it's good because every day you're writing and every day you're thinking and everything else. So that's my little tutorial. Just want to give you a couple of words on that. Again, my name is Bruce George. I'm the founder of the Geniusiscommon movement, co-founder of Def Poetry Jam on HBO, and I pray all is well.